Hey guys, Mason here, Cardinal Gaming. Thanks so much for clicking the video, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. People keep asking me to talk about this again and posting updates on the video with me and Clay talking about this. But let's do it for real. Let's talk about it and break it down. Target not selling trading cards. Well, Pokemon and sports stuff, but Pokemon particularly. There's been a lot of talk about people saying stuff in different videos and on Facebook, those groups, and talking about, LGSs must love this. They're going to get so much more business. And it's an interesting idea that, yes, this is going to be great for game stores. Let me tell you why it's not going to be. In the short term, sure. Yes, that's one less place I have to compete with as far as getting product in my store. It's another avenue that I don't have to compete with. If there's one nearby that people would otherwise maybe go pick up cards, they have to come out and go to other places. Sure, okay, but long term, this is absolutely terrible, and nobody should be happy about this. No store that sells these products should be happy about this, and particularly, no store that sells singles should be happy about this. This is terrible. The amount of my case that is filled, especially modern, of people that are just casual collectors, binder collectors, maybe just temporary collectors, and bring stuff in to me and, collect a set or maybe a couple sets and then turn around and just say, okay, I had fun with this. I had an enjoyable time, but I'm done collecting these cards. I enjoyed it while I did, but then here you go. Here's my collection of stuff, and can you please just buy all my cards? Because I'm done. And that happens. It happens a lot for Pokemon in particular. It's probably the game that we see that the most with. That, especially right now, where we're getting into the fad and getting in the frenzy of buying stuff and going out and hunting for cards and hunting for packs and pack opening. It's very enjoyable. And, eventually, as things peter out here and, that craze ever so slightly just eases, that a lot of people are just going to be moving on to other things. It's just that's how it goes. That's how it goes normally in the normal situation. So obviously with the huge influx of players in the now, I see it a lot. Point is, I'm getting a lot of singles in from a lot of modern sets, huge collections of people that really went hard this past couple 6, 7, 8 months. Oh god, 8 months now. Jeez. Whew. And I'm just, that's the kind of stuff that I want to be having in the store. Because singles are awesome. They're really valuable right now. Cards that would normally not be holding such strong values are. And just singles in general have better margins. Sure, I'm making above MSRP on a lot of this stuff. Actually, a lot of battle styles and all that stuff is settling back down. I don't know if you guys have looked, but yeah. It's easing back into being pretty normal. The wave of booster boxes for battle styles is right around the corner. It'll be here probably next week. So there's going to be a whole bunch of new battle styles booster boxes out. So things are getting to be a little more regular, and at least expectable, let's say. But yeah, this in the craze of things being a short supply. People went out and bought stuff, and singles is going to be where it's at long term. This is all temporary. The shortage of stuff and the underprinting, if you want to call it underprinting, the higher demand, that is something that is temporary. We will get to a point where this stuff isn't hard to find anymore. Well, not this stuff in particular, but Pokemon, modern Pokemon. Modern Pokemon will be easy to find. Will be easy. I'm getting lost in the weeds. Sealed products is going to be in plentiful supply very soon. Pokemon already said that. We all know it's coming. So this situation, where I have so little of this and can't get any of this, is temporary. Buying singles and the profit margins on singles is long term. That's where my money is. In normal situations, buying a booster box for $85 and then turning around and selling it for $100 or $110 is way less margins and far more money I have to sink into something than for singles that I buy, at 70%. Or, for cheaper stuff, maybe down to 60%, or if they want to do cash. That's a lot better margins than sealed product normally is. So if people aren't being able to go out and buy those cards more easily and open packs and start their collections, those people that get out of the hobby down the road are just not going to have the collections that I normally have feeding my business, these singles for modern stuff. If people can't go out and buy cards for their kids, and then when their kids in a couple years grow up and move on to something else and just say, I don't want these anymore, they bring them to stores like me. That's where I hit my margins. This is what I want. If people aren't going out there and buying the singles, or buying the packs to have their collections for singles, my long-term income stream is diminished. It hurts me in the long term. I'm not hurting now. Well, I am kind of hurting now because I still don't have singles because stuff is so expensive. But down the road, I'm not going to have singles being traded in because nobody was able to buy this stuff. Those impulse buys, those people that are casual collectors, the people that would be the most likely to give this stuff up in a year's time. Those are the people that are buying at Walmarts and Targets. Those are the people that are buying from big box. They don't come to stores like me because they're not really interested in playing, and their main purchasing history and the pattern is casual. It's impulse. It's where people walk by it at a Target or Walmart and pick up a couple packs. That's the kind of people that are not attached long term to this hobby. And that's the kind of people that I, as a store that sells this stuff, and the outcome, the stuff that comes out of this products and turns that stuff, that's why I'm concerned. This is why this is not good. Because that major stream of singles that I would otherwise be expecting is not there anymore. So it is not a good thing. And I see it on the store owner Facebook groups and all these other groups, out on Verbank and all that, people saying, LGS is, this is so great for them. In the short term, sure. In the long term, no. I want there to be more singles. I want people to be buying more packs and opening more product. I wish this stuff was more plentiful because, again, my margins are on the singles. I can't. Look at my case. Look at this. Look at that. This is all I got. I got holes. I got patchy stuff. I got nothing crazy. I got diminished waifus. I mean, look, I could have stacks of waifus if it wasn't, a shortage of packs. Point is, I need people buying packs. I need people opening product. I need people bringing me collections because that's where I make my margins. That's where I do the best at. So yeah, all this talk about LGSs, it's going to be so amazing and they're so terrible because of, they can just do whatever they want with the prices. I want you to have cheap product so you bring me cards because that means you're buying more product. For every dollar you spend, you're eventually getting more product and more singles and more stuff to bring to me. That's the goal. So yeah, that's enough rambling. That's the whole point of that I just want to make. A lot of things people aren't thinking about when they're thinking, oh my goodness, LGSs, yay for you. No, I want singles. So no, it's not good. That's all I got, guys. It's just another thing, again, the different angle that, only, somebody like me would be able to provide or talk about in the majority, in the masses online. That's why you watch me, right? If you like me talking about this stuff, please subscribe. Please like. Please share this video around. And I appreciate you guys. See you in the next one.